Weekends 2019. Weekends 2020. Girls in chemistry lab. Boys in chemistry lab. Imagine your boyfriend is a photographer, and instead of saying 1, 2, 3 he says I love you, so you smile genuinely. Now you can scroll because you're single. Airlines sending me, we are in this together emails. When my suitcase was £52 I was on my own. Flint and steel flame fire aspect to infinity. Only intelligent people can speak this very fast. I am tired. If you have any questions just go PSPSPSP and I'll come to you. Pun. All comedy is derived from fear. I use comedy to mask my sadness and inner torment. Pun. When someone asks me for relationship advice, me leave her. Depressed people on Instagram. Depressed people on Reddit. There is a group of Blizzard fans trying to turn Medi into a pro honking icon to get the game banned in China. When the memes so overused that you end up evolving. Somebody found this corgi puppy laid out in a shop surrounded by claret. They thought he'd been attacked and was hurt and bleeding. It turns out he'd eaten an entire jar of jam and passed out on the floor in a sugar crash. Me staring at a random spot in the room, trying to trick a ghost into thinking I can see it. How much would a trip to Spain cost? It depends where you live. For example, if you live in Spain, it's free. Well yes, but actually yes. Imagine having sex and he says say my name baby, but his name is Gilbert. F this tweet. As a father, it's my job to respect my son's opinion. Dad? Yes my dear son. I think that Fortnite is better than Siege. England's oldest man says key to reaching 111 is avoiding dying. Sigh. He has such a way with words. When your sister is crying about your parents' divorce, but you just had a new me my dear. Please. I do not have time for your tears. Using Drake template. Using axolotls because it's Earth Day and we need to save them. Last night, I hit a wall. Gutted by the death toll. Disturbed by the gov's shortcomings. Dismayed by political rhetoric that bears no resemblance to reality. Worried about friends who are losing jobs, kids who are missing school, and senior citizens who are living in fear. I crawled in bed and cried for our pre-pandemic lives. Tears that had been waiting a month to escape. I wanted to share, because it feels freeing to do so. Now is not a time for Forks invincibility. Journalists living this, hating this, like everyone else. You pick a raindrop on the window. It gets bigger. It joins with another big raindrop. It gets to the bottom of the window. The phrase, happy wife, happy life, is scientifically proven. Husbands who have happy wives are more satisfied with their lives. Guys married to a Karen. I'm dead inside. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. It's all that matters. Audrey Hepburn. We all have that one friend that always takes what you say and makes it sound dirty. When guy is ugly, he is ugly. But when a girl is ugly you're supposed to look at her soul. So many people are together but not in love. So many people are in love but not together. When the armor with the best defense looks like crap, but you have to wear it because the boss is hard. When you're a 24 years old piece of S and you break into the home of a 73 years old and threaten him and his wife with a knife and didn't know he was boxer, a marine, and hand-to-hand combat instructor. Oops. This 73 years old dude. It's like I was made for this. Dove chocolate tastes way better than their soap. It's hard to argue with his assessment. I should protest against a virus, then block doctors from getting to hospitals, and claim vaccines cause autism. Calling people Karen is offensive. I wouldn't call myself a feminist. I'd rather call myself 3% an egalitarian, 10% an equalist, 7% independent free thinker, 80% a scented candle. I love democracy. Don't feel alone. There is always someone who silently cares for you. Every time a sex scene comes on TV, my mum looks at me like I'm the director. My mom looks at me like I'm in it. You have only one wish. What would you wish for the world to have right now? Cure for coronavirus 49%. Real life anime girls 51%. I'm so proud of this community. App. Are you enjoying this app? Yes, no. Me. I mean, yeah, I guess selects yes. App. Why don't you prove it? Here's your third place medal. Wow. I'm so grateful to be here and to have my wife here with me. Everyone who said I wouldn't even make top 100. A victory is a victory, and I'll celebrate nonetheless. See me after class. Girls, boys, just like the simulations. The ozone layer was discovered in 1913. People in 1912. When someone you don't know uses your nickname. The car behind me, literally driving the speed limit. Takes away kid's computer, yells at kid for getting bad grades and having missing assignments. Takes kids every source of technology away as punishment. Kid starts failing every class and gets punished even more. Sorry, Avatar: The Last Airbender, but The Legend of Korra is a better series. You're not just wrong, you're stupid. Why now, more than ever, video games deserve your respect. You name it, games have been blamed for it. Will the age of coronavirus change how we value video games? Forever? Hussap, an article of quality. Kill someone and run away. Kill someone then kill yourself. Man kills himself and runs away. Imagine being stuck in a room surrounded by everyone you've ever had sex with. Alabama. I like my coffee how I like my slaves. They had us in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. I dispense wisdom. What is your wisdom? Taking your ex back is like. That's a good wisdom. 7-year-old me thinking, get out of my head, I know you're reading my mind over and over again in order to scare off potential mind readers. When you don't know how to end a conversation, so you're just like. People who use etc. because there are too many examples. Napoleon be like. Call of Duty cheaters are being matched up together as punishment. Activision. I use the cheaters to destroy the cheaters. Y'all got a silencer, I got a loud answer. It is evolving, just backwards. When the game is loading, and you see your idiotic reflection in the screen. If Kirby absorbed you, what power would he get? Depression. Me too, kid. When you're the only one left in your team and your teammates tells you not to die. Thank you, Mr. Helpful.